Good afternoon and welcome back to Places in Ontario, Canada. Today we're in northern Pickering, Ajax area. I'm not quite sure if we're quite into Ajax, but we are at an old abandoned house, barn, garage, whatever that is, and we are on 7th Concession. So let's go in and have a look. Oops. I believe that's a vacuum cleaner. Okay, it's interesting. So, this is the driveway up to the old house that's sort of shaped like a barn. And, wow, I think there's going to be a lot of filming here. You know, people always beat me here because there is some graffiti already there. So, there's some really old trees here and a bunch of stuff dumped right here. But I will assume that's developers in the area who have bought the land and who are allowed to dump things here because that's just my assumption. Wow, there's a few buildings on this property. So anyway, here we are at this building here. Wow, just, you know, it's in the shape of the Amityville Horror. And if Canadians remember the commercial, you could probably look it up on YouTube, when the Hungries hit the red barn, that's it. I know. So anyway, let me walk around here and see what the this old homestead has to offer. There's a lot of boarded up windows. And, of course, I don't know why people feel they have to smash the glass and that. So, you know, it's, I don't know. Here, let me turn this for you. Sorry about that. Now you can turn your head to the right. Okay, back to normal. Looks like the where the heating unit came out, they've stuffed a blanket in there. I'm not sure if that works, but anyway, I guess that keeps the animals out. Wow, there is a lot of, wow, look at that. A lot of crunchy stuff, a lot of boarded up things, which is good, so nobody can go in, which makes me not want to go in. And, oh, looks like some wild rhubarb patch here. I'm going to walk through the other area and go over to this area. Let's go over and see. Looks like there was a nice, or at one time, sort of a brick patio entrance to the front door, which is really, really run down here. There's a shot of the road that's right there, Concession 7. Anyway, let's have a look here. Once again, I think I've said on a few videos that if the video looks a little bouncy, I don't think I'm shaking. I think it's me looking at the ground, making sure no snakes wrap themselves around my legs. So yeah, there's just lots of old wood from broken construction. I don't know what that means, broken construction. I must be just babbling. Anyway, so here's another building. Looks like there's growing trees right there, so there is a business here, but you know, obviously this is abandoned now. And you can see the old structure here. So it's funny, it's all grown up and then all of a sudden, bang! Beautiful manicured, growing trees, because those don't look like specifically apple trees. Anyway, I'm going to go in here, which is this building here. Look, another broken glass. Oh, wow. So I always like to look first because you go in here and there's a swallow's nest sometimes, and they love to fly low and scare this videographer. So, well, that noise was some sort of a plastic box. But anyway, yeah, oh look, Edelbrock Carburetors. There's old DVD there, or CD. But yeah, this is just not much here. Looks like there was some lighting here because the electrical lighting sort of goes there and then across to there. And there is some posters and things like that in here. But as I walk in now, it's pretty clean. But hold that thought in case a bird swoops in on me. And so we've got some Maxwell House coffee, which I'm sure is just something for tins and things. And yeah, there must have been a lot of wiring and things going on in here, because if you look at the ground, I'll just sort of, at any time you can put the video on pause, of course. So if I film past something too quick, that's when you pause. I'm sure there's a reason for a stove element there. But yeah, this is all the wiring here, and the new window that looks like it was installed. I'm not the most handy person, but I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have done that. And look, there's a cupboard that really shouldn't be there. Well, it's a garage. But anyway, look, I'm here later. Oh my, let me see if I can zoom in on that. Those look like bee or wasp nests, so I'm glad I wasn't here when they existed. Looks like they were knocked down for obvious reasons. So I will see if I can get a side shot here. I'll stand on this board and oh my, look at that. So there's the side of the, wow, it's really grown up here. Yep. Zoom out again. But it looks like it was a great location at one time. It still is. But I'm gonna go with somebody's bought the land and maybe develop it into something else. There's that driveway full of fun stuff. And as I go into here, there's some boards up above. It looks just like a regular garage where they housed cars and things. I'm going to give you I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Some grass just started moving from a really light wind, and I got scared. Oh my, you never know what goes on in these places. So that's too much. Oh my goodness. Well, you can see by the side of my jeans that, oh my goodness, there's burrs and what I do for the viewers. Look at that. Oh my. Oh my. Goodness. Well, I'm sure there's going to be more. So, well, there's an open area here, so I'm going to go into the field. Just have a look back at, let me just pan again here for you. I won't ask what those straps are on the trees. I really don't want to know. Yeah, you can tell a home has been torn down. It actually could be everything from inside that house now that I think of it. So it's just a gutted house, and now a bulldozer shows up. So it's probably what happens. So it even looks like pillows and blankets were torn apart. But anyway, I'm in here, the little field that's here. You can see the cars go by, but I've heard maybe 3 or 4 cars since I started filming, and we're just over 9 minutes into the film, and there you go. So this is the shed. As I walk past all these trees that are being grown. There's more things in the back there, but I'm not going to go over there because that just looks like things that are plowed into the earth. But here's the garage. I don't know why Green Acres comes to mind, but if anyone remembers that TV show. So, yeah. So I thought the video was going to be a little bit longer. Let's go back to the front porch there. Let's do a quick jump. Okay, so we jumped over quickly to the porch on the side. There is no ladder up, so that's what you're going to get, folks. That's it. Yeah, and I just looked to my right. I'll show you in just a minute. But there's a porch that came out from the side of the house. And a TV antenna tower on its side. But folks, I'm going to zoom in here, which is another good reason not to sometimes go into a home. I see lots of bees and wasps that have gone into those holes. So guess who is not going into that house, even if there was a door missing? There you go. Anyway, well, that's the abandoned house on 7th Concession, north of the Pickering Ajax. I believe I'm in Ajax, actually, now that I think of it, because I'm halfway to Whitby. So yeah, that's the video of the home, the abandoned home here, and the sheds and garages and things. So I hope that was fun to see. There wasn't a lot of excitement, which is good for me and not great for the viewers. And again, I'm going to mention that turkey vulture. You have to see that video when I was videotaping. Did I say videotape? When I was videotaping the abandoned home in Markham, and the turkey vulture came flying out of the barn. And I screamed, "Oh my goodness." But anyway, so I'm going to say goodbye from the abandoned home here along Concession 7 in Ajax. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, the bottom right corner, there is a little outline of Ontario where it will tell you subscribe through the center of the outline and join our channel. And if you'd like to leave comments or anything like that, or you know of something in your town in Ontario, let us know, and when we're there, or if we're there, we can certainly drop by. Have a wonderful day, and we will see you again as this video. Why don't I end it at 13 minutes, since it looks creepy. Have a great day.